Okay, so Godzilla is clearly pissed. Godzilla vs. Kong was okay. Before watching it, Twitter was buzzing about the acting, and I think I was like the only one over here like, wait, there's people in this movie? Spoiler alert, the movie would have been a lot better off without the people. Just like Dr. Shivazawa said in the first film.
Let them fight.
Alright guys, so we're going into another movie review, this time on Godzilla vs. Kong. There is heavy spoilers, so this is your warning. If you have not watched the movie, go ahead and check it out, and then come back to this video. If you don't care about spoilers, then continue on. Of course, subscribe to the channel, more movie reviews are coming. I love how you guys have been watching it, and it really does help me create more content like this, so I really do appreciate it. Please stick around. I'm going to try and keep it interesting for you guys. Alright, so on to the movie. So the movie isn't terrible, but it reeks of just bad writing. It jerks you around from Kong to Godzilla to Hollow Earth theories, which at this point is, okay, to the billionaire business owner who wants to save the world, and number 11, who basically doesn't really serve a purpose in this film. The movie starts off with Kong being contained in a Hunger Games arena by Monarch on Skull Island. How did they build a whole dome prison around Kong without him seeing it? Get ready to spend an entire lifetime figuring that one out, because it is never explained, and be prepared to ponder a lot more of these unanswered questions because the movie is full of them. Meanwhile, Godzilla's on a rampage destroying this apex cybernetics place, and so the people are like, Godzilla is a threat now, we have to do something because he's attacking at random. And I'm here like, what? No. Have you people not been in the other two movies? Like, everyone knows that Godzilla doesn't just do things at random. This is explained in the other two films. Something is clearly wrong, but no one seems to be asking that. Except number 11. So I guess she does play some kind of role, I guess. So number 11 has been listening to this podcast of some dude who's been on the inside of the Apex, and he's spilling the beans that they're building something. But it's fine because, like, even though he works there, and this is a major breach of security within the company itself, the company does absolutely nothing about it. Like, zero. Like, nothing. So, number 11 finds the guy, and together with this Australian version of Ned, they learn what Apex is up to. Apparently, they have one of the heads of Ghidorah, and they're using it as a neural uplink or something to control Mecha Godzilla. So basically, the rich guy who monologues about being a savior of humanity is responsible for Godzilla going on a rampage and killing hundreds of thousands of people. You see, it's at this point in the movie where you realize Godzilla still senses Ghidorah, so that's why he's upset and is trashing shit. And Godzilla's day goes from bad to worse when he begins sensing Kong. So now, bright idea, down on his luck, Professor teams up with monologue-y billionaire savior to travel to the center of the earth, because billionaire savior guy needs whatever power source is down there to power Mecha Godzilla. Yes, people, they are now going into wild conspiracy theories to explain why Titans exist. What's next? Godzilla 4, the Earth is flat? That'll really get the flat earthers going. You know, they should make a show where they document flat earthers looking for the edge and have it hosted by Neil deGrasse Tyson cracking jokes and explaining how everything these people believe is debunked by actual science. I'd watch that shit every night. History Channel people, if you're watching this video, Ancient Aliens is done. Get it off the air. This is my pitch for Flat Earthers to the Edge, hosted by Neil deGrasse Tyson. Make it happen. Anyways, billionaire savior guy has exactly what they need to get to the center of the earth. Amazing, right? Technology just appears in this movie. It's great. But down on his luck, scientist guy is all like, we need a Titan to lead us there. And I'm like, what? No, you don't. You wrote a book on this stuff. Apparently you know where the opening is. Just go. So without listening to me, they set off to convince some scientist lady who's been watching Kong to let them use Kong. And I'm screaming at the screen like, why? You know where it is. You have the technology. Just go. The scientist lady is all like, if you let Kong out, Godzilla will come for him. And I'm like, oh, okay, so the movie needs to happen. Okay, that's fair. So they chain Kong up and put his ass on a boat in the middle of the ocean. How? Never explained, nor does it matter, because now they're just dangling him in front of Godzilla, who obviously shows up. They fight, Kong gets away, and then they fly him to Antarctica. How? With nets. How? You're asking me again? I just explained it, with helicopters and a net. Again, the story at this point is completely irrelevant. And what's even more relevant is the overused trope of a deaf girl who uses sign language to talk to Kong. I mean, how many times has this been done? Mighty Joe Young, that one movie Rampage with The Rock, who talks to Joe, the white albino monkey, with sign language. Yeah, I mean, this trope is overused and again, bad writing. So Kong goes into the hole leading to the Hollow Earth, and they find a power source. And Khloe Kardashian is somehow in this movie as billionaire savior's daughter, and the whole double crossing happens, which doesn't make sense because, like, that was the deal. So I really don't know why these people are pulling guns on each other. Anywho, Kong kills her, and I'm sitting on my couch like, good, because your entire role in this movie was seriously unnecessary. Now, I can already see the people in the comments going, that wasn't Chloe. And I'm here to say, guys, if you made it this far into the movie, have a sense of humor. I'm trying to be funny here, okay? Okay. So Godzilla senses they found a power source. How? Get ready to not know that answer for like, I don't know, ever. Godzilla uses his atomic breath and burns a hole to the center of the earth. Meanwhile, billionaire savior dude uses the sample of the energy collected from the center of the earth and duplicates it. Which, look, dude, I know you're rich. You have resources, but science is still a thing. You can't just look at a rare and overpowered energy source and be like, yep, give me 5 minutes so I can copy it. Anyway, Kong climbs up through the hole Godzilla made because the movie needs to happen, and finally the actual movie starts. Godzilla versus Kong. Kong versus Godzilla. Me doing voiceover for both of them. Oi, there can only be one alpha. Me, Kong, bow to no one. Okie dokie, let's fight. At least Hong Kong doesn't have to worry about China taking it over, am I right? Okay, just a bit of dark humor there. Anyway, so billionaire scientist guy uploads his power source, and for some reason, Mechagodzilla goes full Terminator. Now, I thought it was because Ghidorah's consciousness had overridden the third system, but nah. You wanna know what really happened? Yeah, so do I. So Godzilla beats Kong, as he should've. Long live the king of fucking monsters. And so Godzilla turns his sight on Mechagodzilla, and there's a lot more bashing and thrashing. Godzilla's like, oi, I'm the king of monsters here. I know my Australian accent sucks. Don't hate me. So after blowing up one of the anti-gravity ships, how did they create anti-gravity? I do not know. Because the movie, again, it needed to happen, so I guess. Like, we start Kong's heart, which is a thing, I suppose. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know how you can use an anti-gravity thing, have it blow up, and then as the heartbeat is slowing down, it rejuvenates the heart. Again, science doesn't really take a front row seat in this movie, but it's a movie, so just roll with it, I guess. Turn your brain off. Just turn your brain off. Kong joins the fight, and together Godzilla and Kong take down Mechagodzilla. Now, there was a scene where, like, Australian Ned tried to, like, hack the computer, and I kid you not, couldn't figure out the password. Look, Australian Ned, this computer system is owned by a multi-billion-dollar company. You think you're gonna hack it by figuring out the password? Okay. And that's the movie. Seriously, this movie would have been way better if Godzilla just swam to Skull Island, found Kong, they duked it out, then an even more powerful Titan appeared, and Godzilla was like, oi, let's take him down. And Kong was like, let's go. And this new Titan was like, I'm the new king of monsters, I will take you both on. Seriously, it would have made for a much better movie, and there wouldn't be any horrible acting and poor decision making being done. All in all, I give Godzilla vs. Kong a 6.5 out of 10. Would have been higher had it not been for the humans involved, but like I said, turn your brain off, watch the movie, and enjoy it for what it is. So give it a watch, tell me what you think. I'm always open to people's opinions of the movies, and I'll probably watch it again because I like Godzilla movies. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I got a lot more movie reviews coming your way. I did watch the 4-hour cut of Justice League, and it was fantastic, so I'm working on that for you guys. Hopefully I'll have that up pretty soon, as well as a few Disney movies like Soul. And of course, people are asking me on my take for WandaVision and Falcon of the Winter Soldier. I don't know if I'm going to do those, but if I do, I will let you guys clearly know that. So please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time on another awesome movie review. You guys take care, and remember, turn your brain off when you watch a movie because none of this shit makes any sense. All right, bye.